Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go, and towing the slab in this one, Seth Lugo.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Witt over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Melendez brings it in with a nice running grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the air, right side. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Out to center. Isbell sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. And we're back. And today's starter, Sonny Gray.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in the at-bat.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, you know, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. In the air, left field, down the line. And that will drop foul. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Salvador.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Bangs off the wall, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Here comes Perez around third. Safe at home is two score on the inside the park homer.
Everything came together for him. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
So two down. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nootbaar moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Arenado, multi-time All-Star, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Melendez calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. Slapped foul. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. And now 2 gone.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. In the air, left field, Melendez. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Royals 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Renfroe.
Gray back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Up the middle. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The left fielder, MJ Melendez.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Scott has a beat on it. Out number 2.
Batting eighth, the third baseman,
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Dunks one into left.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. And that is the third out of the inning. So one left for Kansas City. They're up 2-0. Back here in Kansas City, top half of the third inning. Now
Leading
up
off
for
for
St. Louis, Jordan
the right
Walker.
fielder, number 18, Jordan Walker.
Grounds one to short, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some
Batting
guys.
up,
One thing
the
that I can
center
see
fielder,
already,
number
his
11,
bat
Victor
stays in the zone on
Scott.
plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
So the tying run at second. Ground ball right side, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out.
Now batting, shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Grounded out to short in his first trip. On the ground, 2 ball. Way at the plate, save, and it's a 1-run ball game.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Alex.
First and
Burleson.
second, 1 out. Burleson now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Popped in the air, left field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Trying to deliver as the hero. Late swing, fouled off. Herrera at second. Win on at first with 2 down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. The Royals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Pretty fun little 3-inning game today. Got some runs on the board, stayed close all the way through. Really nice day at the yard.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.